such as sugars and amino acids, can be transported up a concentration gradient. The sugar moves via a membrane transport protein from outside of the cell where the sugar concentration is low to the inside of the cell where the sugar concentration is high. The transport of the sugar through a coupled transport protein is driven by the movement of counterions such as sodium ions or protons that are moving down their concentration gradients from a region of high to low concentration. Sodium ions and the specific sugar or amino acid simultaneously bind to the same transmembrane protein on the outside of the cell, called a symport. When the counterion is sodium, the low concentration of sodium on the inside of the cell required to transport the sugar is maintained by the sodium-potassium pump, which is powered by ATP. In a related process called countertransport, the inward movement of sodium ions is coupled with the outer movement of another substance such as calcium ions. As in cotransport, the sodium ions and the other substance bind to the same transport protein, called the antiport, but in this case they bind on opposite sides of the membrane and are moved in opposite directions. The low internal sodium ion concentration is maintained by the sodium-potassium pump.